Boy, do I love cooking. Boy, do I love cooking!
Could've fooled me!
No, I don't mean actual cooking. That's too much work. I love you, genetically modified, mass-produced, hard-stopping nourishment hollow from a shelf.
Amen.
Anyway, I mean fictional cooking. It adds a whole new layer to all the useless items you pick up on your journey.
Oh, yeah, what's more useless than a delicious apple? Surely if you burn that thing to a crisp, then you have a hearty meal.
Exactly! So I thought I'd find out what recipes I like most by experimenting a little bit.
You aren't gonna burn the house down, are you?
Not this time. Oh, let's see how it turned out. Ah, perfect. What am I doing wrong? 2% of you will get this.
The Paper Mario series is one of the greatest RPG series in all of gaming, and all of the different recipes that have appeared throughout the first 3 iterations are silly, stupid, and useful. So we figured we'd compile all of our favorites into a nice little list.
These recipes are organized based on how much we personally enjoy them, and not necessarily usefulness or how difficult they are to prepare. So sit down, buckle up, and get ready for a hungry opinion!
Epic Rap Battles of History, number 10.
Let's set the tone of the rest of this list right. The Golden Meal. A golden meal is literally a brick of gold on a plate, shaved down into a bunch of smaller, somewhat edible pieces. It appears in Super Paper Mario and only heals 1 HP and cures poison.
Something tells me Saffron might have taken some of that solid gold for herself, considering how the meal is only worth 50 coins, half the value of the gold bar you just wasted.
You're right. I didn't need some two-dimensional being to make this into a meal for me.
L is real, 2401. Number 9.
Number 9 rightfully belongs to the Strange Cake in Paper Mario, or the Love Pudding as it's known in Thousand Year Door. When used during battle, this item does something.
A random effect is applied to Mario, all of which can be granted through different, more specific items. We love this one because it can completely turn the tide of battle, one way or the other, if you happen to be having a difficult time or are totally bored.
You can be given electrified attacks for added damage, invisibility to prevent enemies from damaging you, or sleepiness which leaves Mario completely vulnerable. It kinda reminds me of the inherent game of chance that you play every time you get dinner at a restaurant.
I'm really feeling it. Number 8.
Anyone remember that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob made pretty patties and they were later made into a fruity gummy candy? That's why we like the Fruity Hamburger.
The Fruity Hamburger of Super Paper Mario restores 25 HP and cures poison, but does that all really matter? It's a hamburger that's all fruity! Imagine biting into that and getting your mouth washed out with peach juice.
Wait, peach juice?
You'll learn when you're older.
What do you mean?
Thank you for coming. Today, we honor the lives of our dearly beloved. 11.5 apples, 2.5 bananas, 2 kiwi, 1.5 mangoes, and 1/3 of a pineapple. The rest I can only assume are fruit.
Look out! Number 7.
Anyone who's played a Mario RPG game, whether Paper or and Luigi, knows how frustrating enemies like the Golden Beanie or the Amazy Daisies can be. These things are impossibly rare and extremely tough, and almost always manage to run away just before you can beat them.
But oh, beating those little devils is so rewarding. Not only do they drop plenty of coins and experience, but also may drop the ingredient to make Daisy syrup from Super Paper Mario. This supposedly delicious recipe doubles your attack power.
Daisy tears are so rare you may only see them once or twice in your entire playthrough of Super Paper Mario. Maybe even more rare than someone catching Santa Claus.
Didn't you almost catch him last year?
In fear. Twinkle, twinkle, daisy tears. One day you won't run in fear.
It's the bee's knees. Number 6.
About time we reached the offensive side of battle. Number 6 has been awarded to the Zest Dynamite of Thousand Year Door. When used, it deals 7 damage to every enemy on screen, which can be insanely useful or kind of a waste.
We were originally going to hand this spot to the Zest Dynamite's ingredients, the Egg Bomb and Coconut Bomb, which are literally food items with dynamite crammed inside, but we figured the effectiveness of the combined dish outweighed the silliness of the formula.
Wait, did you see that? The explosion is a mushroom cloud, in the shape of Zesty. Does that perhaps make the dish even stronger by enhancing it with her evil soul? I wonder if that could work in real life.
Got one shot at this. Make it count.
Missed!
I spend 16 hours a day playing Smash. Number 5.
If there happen to be any masochists in the audience, I have just the thing for you! The Pit of 100 Trials. Among the hardest optional dungeons in all of gaming, even the developers recognize how much of a collective big jerk they were when they invented the thing, with a few subtle references and even an item all its own.
The Emergency Ration, an item in Super Paper Mario that heals 10 HP. Unless you happen to be in either of the Pit of 100 Trials, where it'll heal 50 HP. It's just kind of amazing to see an item almost dedicated to such a difficult area of the game that not many even attempt and even fewer conquer.
With the rather specific advantage the item provides, it's easy to see the situation where a whole inventory of the items would be more harmful than helpful after one leaves the dungeon.
All 100 floors. I have so many rations. What am I gonna do with them?
How did I cut myself on a foil egg?
You need tape! Ah! Oh, God! What am I gonna do with them? They're dangerous! Don't do it again!
Hold on to your hats. Number 4.
Speaking of the Pit of 100 Trials, how about something arguably even more hardcore? The Trial Stew is possibly one of the most dangerous items I've ever seen, and we've decided to give it the recognition it deserves for allowing the player to swiftly mess his pants.
Once it's used, it immediately knocks Mario and his partner's HP to 1 and FP to 0, but completely fills star power in Thousand Year Door and gives a pretty huge number of points in Super Paper Mario. It's a huge risk and reward, which, one way or the other, will lead to a quick conclusion to whatever fight you may find yourself in.
This seems like it could be a fantastic prank against your friends, if only it didn't actually endanger their lives to an incredible degree.
Looks like it was a murder, sir.
Yeah,
How do you propose they did it?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Alright.
What ideas do you have?
Well, what about the gun?
No, there's no bullet wounds.
What about the other gun?
I said there's no bullet wounds.
This torch?
No. The victim wasn't burned.
You think there's signs of Struggle or strangle.
Victim didn't suffocate.
Where are we getting all these weapons?
Because we're experts, darn it!
Well, I'm out of ideas, sir. How about you, Captain Bucket?
Wait, how'd you see that?
It's like this stew's on trial.
Objection! Number 3. And Luma.
This one's all in the name, I'll be honest. Quite possibly one of the most useless items in Paper Mario that actually takes effort to create and isn't just sort of found.
The Awesome Snack! Yeah, that's what it's called. Enjoy. The thing only heals 5 HP and cures poison, but it's got awesome in the name, so it's gotta taste like it, right?
I wish the real world had such easy to understand packaging.
Very good snacks.
Then do I thing for you. It's literally called the Awesome Snack. Just look how awesome it is. Total number of grams of fat, awesome. All the ingredients are awesome. Look, corn, vegetable oil, which is awesome. Sunflower corn and or canola. It's a lot of words I can't understand, but they're awesome. Look at how awesome the Awesome Snack is.
Okay.
Good then.
Om nom nom. Number 2.
Now that we're nearing the end of this list, I'm starting to notice we don't have many recipes from the original Paper Mario. Well, let's get a really good one at number 2, the Jelly Ultra. This is one of the most powerful recovery items in either Paper Mario or its GameCube sequel, healing 50 HP and 50 FP.
However, to balance out that incredible boost, the item is pretty hard to make. It requires resources that are hidden in finite numbers throughout both games and are really expensive to purchase.
Still, it being hard to acquire makes it that much more special, and the effects are totally worth it, right?
Oh my god. Is that the world's softest cat?
It is.
I've saved up my entire life just to touch him. Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anytime. That's enough.
And the grand finale. Number 1.
We've seen quite a few strange and useful items in our research, especially since the recipes throughout the 3 Paper Mario games that have them are pretty diverse and unique. So, obviously, we need number 1 to trump all of them somehow.
After the silliness and versatility of the previous 9 formulas, we thought pretty hard about which item should trump them all, and we think we've got it. The Deluxe series of recipes from the first 3 Paper Mario games.
Known as the Deluxe Feast, the Zest Deluxe, and the Dilis Deluxe in that order, we've decided to focus upon the Dilis Deluxe for this list. The Feast and Zest variants both heal 40 HP and 40 FP, but the Dilis way of making it must have some extra love in it to allow it to heal 90 HP. Yeah, that's right, 90 HP.
It's the most potent healing recipe in all of Super Paper Mario and can even be sold for 225 coins. An outstanding profit for its ingredients. Using this item in conjunction with the Trial Stew is probably one of the best item combos as well.
It's not often an incredibly dangerous item and an incredibly helpful item can be paired up to create a fantastic duo to help you sail through a difficult battle if you can use them quick enough.
I got a call. What about? There's a bomb threat in this house.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Alright, here's the plan. Let's go.
Wait for this guy, your bag.
No. Give me the gun. No. It's better there than in your hands. We're not that kind of bomb squad.
Oh.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. How do we do this?
Alright, this is a very dangerous item, so you probably don't want to touch it.
Okay. How do
So-
we defuse it then?
There's only one way to handle this. I have just the thing.
Right. I'm very compliant with this sort of thing.
Good.
Trust me.
Makes training easier.
I'm an expert.
Right. The world is safe now.
You're welcome.
We just sold a grenade encased in tinfoil to someone.
Yeah. We made $30,000 off of it.
I guess we did.
Good thing we're criminals. Didn't they catch us?
Ah. Thanks for watching our video.
Come move.
Ah, no, you do. Oh,
It's my chair.
nope. If you have your own top 10 Paper Mario recipes, be sure to tell us in the comments. We'd love to read them. Ah,
I want this chair.
no, it's mine.
Mine.
Aha, I have the advantage.
Oh.
And be sure to tell us ideas for the next top 10 we should do, because we're desperate for ideas.